travelling beyond the rift, I came upon a cave whose secrets you have yet to discover.
'Tis nearby. Shall I lead the way?
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
No harm in picking a few.
Follow me, if you would.
What purpose does yon statue serve, I wonder?
We might use these
I'm sure I'm very sorry. Hear an old man out. Ah, 'tis you. Thought I recognized you. I suppose I should thank.
We have found a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time. I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge.
We must not let down our guard.
Arisen! Are you alright?
Let the elements power your strike!
So close a call offers no solace in victory.
We ought to consider this a lesson. This is what befalls one who lets down their guard.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
I knew you would prevail, Master.
Our foe is not yet roused.
No matter.
You must cleanse yourself with that oil from the paste. The magics you bestowed have faded.
There's a novel idea. I've never seen my own master attempt such a feat.
Now that is a surprise. I fear I must stray from the thread of our conversation to tell you, oft do we call on you to carry the burdens we cannot. I must thank you. Your toil keeps me light on my feet.
I suppose I should thank you. This is for you. Now we're even, eh?
Can it be you are lost, Arisen? The path to the dragon has many turns, but I can illuminate. You will find the path you ought to follow inscribed herein. Would you know the fate of another? This meeting shall not be our last.
Really now? You mustn't shirk your duty, lest you forget 'tis the Arisen we serve here.
I'm well aware of that, thank you.
Sir Fulvio, the artist whose service Sir Clark commissioned, is residing in Batal. Shall we go and meet with him? Certainly, Master. I can take you to this individual.
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change. Shall we go and meet with him? Follow me, Master, a few words. I'll bring you to the one you seek.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Drake!
Careful now.
Is this a challenge, Arisen, to see who can keep pace?
No! The Arisen has been poisoned!
Focus your strength, Arisen!
I must admit that it feels wonderful to strike true. Sir Fulvio, the artist whose service Sir Clark commissioned, is residing in Batal. Shall we go and meet with him? Fret not, Master. I know precisely where this person can be found.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Arisen, you are full of surprises. I look forward to informing my own master of that strategy.
Now that is a surprise.
Our adventure continues.
Come. We've much to be getting on with.
Ready to forge on?
Die!
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
All together now! We attack as one!
The moment of victory is at hand. Let us finish this.
By your leave. Nicely done.
Okay. The battle continues.
Absolutely so.
I shall finish this. For the Arisen!
I've a different path in mind now, given our current location. Follow me, won't you?
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
Here, if you please.
Just yonder. Looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favour.
We must not let down our guard. Well done.
This should help.
I only hope I can help this point.
Fret not! I'll make the pain go away. Hold just a moment. Could you come over here? Thought I was leading the way, but I suppose your whims take precedence.
There will be other opportunities to lead. For now, let us follow.
Should be. You scared? You should be. Where do you think you're going, eh?
Get my hands on you.
Get back here. Come on, have at it, Hardy, now.
Be ready! Our foes are armed!
Max, alright, hold on!
No! The prison has been poisoned!
Am I properly equipped for this situation? Mayhap I ought to find a new weapon.
Excellent! I could have done no better.
I can do no less than serve
Outstanding, sir.
That is hard one.
We were overconfident in our abilities. The painful reminder that fortune doesn't always favour us.
My thanks.
This is for you. Now it...
The fell poison is working its ill effects upon the arisen.
Quickly, Arisen! We must regain your position.
Here, if you please.
We have found a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
I shall finish this! For the Arisen!
assess the situation. How many of us are still standing?
Name calm. Listeners, what better are we?
I'm safe. Thank you, Elizabeth.
I will fix it here and now.
Our best bet is to set a teeter, then wrench it to the ground.
Interesting. I suppose we could try to tip the odds in our favour. Could you come over here? Am I expected to pick that up?
I'll save you.
If you would.
Master, I'm not sure how much longer I can keep going without rest.
I fear for our chances if we were to be set upon now.
Somehow my feet always carry you.
Oh, best you could.
Oh, what does this say?
What business?
You there? Have you a home in Batal? If not, well, look no further. As it so happens, now, I've noticed you tend to travel with pawns. Bold choice here in Batal, where they're ill. So I thought you might prefer a home of your own to stay at, rather than a crowded inn. Well, what say you? Not feeling so keen, are you?
Right, just follow me. Now, where was I bound again?
I'll sleep like a lord.
Our road was a long...
Huh? What in the... Where did you come from? Did Clark send you? Oh no, he did, didn't he? I'm sorry, I'm really I haven't slept a wink, I swear it. Well, I suppose I might have fallen asleep once or twice, but it isn't as if I simply haven't been able to devise any good ideas. I tell you, while I am glad that the old man appreciated my talents enough to commission me, it doesn't change the facts, which makes things rather difficult, given the task. Say, you appear a rather strapping sort. Would you be persuaded to bring me to a griffin? 'Twill be well worth any trouble. Clark shall pay handsomely to see this done. And you'd be... I've heard aught of a griffin's nesting place. I shall await you there. Do keep in mind, however, that you must needs drag the battle out if I am to complete my sketch. Of course, I could look as long as I pleased if you were to petrify the beast. Indeed. A beast frozen in place would be much more easily drawn. 'Tis said that a famed sculptor of Eld used a Medusa's severed head to petrify her subjects before sketching them. Of course, I wouldn't presume to demand aught so legendary of you, Arisen. I only ask that you aid me in completing my sketch as best as you are able. Then I shall depart at once. Pray, meet me at the foot...
Look around if you must, but be sure.
Bitter glares dog our steps wherever we tread here in Batal. 'Tis clear its people hold no love for...
Oi, what's your problem? Walking about with pawns in tow, I mislike that. You from Vermont? Bet you're as prejudiced as the rest of your lot. Well, got something you want to say, eh? Save it. You're not welcome here. Suppose you didn't know, but we don't allow Vermundian scum in this tavern. But I've got a heart of gold, me. I'll give you a chance to redeem yourself. All you've got to do is prove your mettle against these sods, alone. That is. If you're bested, then we'll take all you've got. It's only fair, ain't it? Put your back into it!
Well now, quite the brawl we're having here. But I must say, these odds are rather craven. Did you leave your honor at the door?
And who are you supposed to be? You a friend of this one?
Nay, I'm a sellsword. Coin is my only ally. 'Tis not my conscience that called me here. Oh no. I simply cannot stomach acts of cowardice. Is there even one among you with the grit for a proper duel, one-on-one?
What'd be in it for us, eh?
The fact that I'd refrain from breaking your jaw. That's not quite the reaction I was hoping for. Mayhap you know not my face. How about my name then? Ragnar.
Ragnar? You're him. From the Scarlet Rains and the battle for Jeremiah? Well, 'tis clear you're a man best not crossed. But I trust you'll have no complaints so long as there's only one of us. Oi, bring it out!
Where's that reprobate gotten off to? We'll see if you can escape me a second time.
Don't let them get the better of you.
I don't believe it. You're a bloody menace, you are. Come on, you lot. We're leaving.
Fine work, that was. Pray, save your thanks. I've no need of it. After all, judging by the skill with which you won that duel just now, I dare say you'd have bested those louts even if I hadn't intervened. I suppose that coward knew he was no match for you in a fair fight, so he had that beast take the beating for him. At any rate, 'tis safe to say you've piqued my interest. I hope our paths cross again someday. Of course, I can't promise I'll be as amicable then. As a sellsword, 'tis my policy to let my employer decide friend from foe. I'm sure you understand. Till next time.
One cannot help but wonder about that Sir Ragnar. Who is he really?
You're acting up. That's enough toil for...
Must we run everywhere? You are an impatient one, Arisen.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Can't put a price on peace and quiet.
Just yonder. Looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
I say we collect as much as we can carry.
Our research shall save the world.
This...
Do you know how long you'll be? I only ask so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate my strength.
Welcome, sir. If you think me a liar, then buy something and see the truth for yourself. The item you requested is complete. Here you are, sir. Ah, I see you desire one of my masterpieces. Very well. I shall have your order crafted in good time. A little patience is all I... The creation of a masterpiece takes time, sir. The creation of a masterpiece takes time, sir. Pray do not rush me. Hope to see you again.
No! I'm not sending anyone into that cave.
But Jonas, isn't it your duty to aid our people?
I've held my tongue till now, but no longer. You would leave one of your own to die. This is impermissible. A village is nothing without its people. Sacrificing that as Half's leader, you ought to strive to do whatever you can to bring him back alive. Can you truly say this decision benefits your people, Jonas?
Who are you to question me? I'll suffer none of your impudence, outsider. Be gone from our village.
I, Jonas, I am an outsider, and therefore have no reason to heed any commands you would give. I shall follow my own will, and do what must needs be done. All those with the strength and courage to do the same, join me at Stormwind Cave.
Perhaps we ought to hurry, lest we arrive too late to be of aid.
Fancy a look at my wares? Always a pleasure.
cave. Shall we proceed into the depths?
Narrow passages may await us. Be on your guard.
I am well aware of the particulars.
'Tis you. Have you come to join us in our rescue effort? My thanks. We shan't fail with you by our side. The captured villager ought to be within. Let us hurry.
No doubt we will have to plumb the cave depths to find our charge. Shall we press on? I can guide you to the vicinity of our destination, Master.
We're under attack!
Was most effective. Fine, that's if you're at your disposal.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
I cannot fault your prowess.
I see you. Something's not close. Problem. battle avoided is a battle won, I suppose.
Where you do not fall prey to the enemy's attack is what counts.
Quite agree. One of us has been drenched!
That was hard one.
What fails to destroy us only enhances our chances against future adverse...
I'm saved. Thank you.
Thank heavens you yet live. Let us be on our way. The other villagers shall be thrilled to see you in good health, I'm sure.
Let me get that.
You have returned triumphant, I see. Oh.
Indeed. And now that the task is done, I shall leave Har village. In exchange, I beg you to forgive those who joined me. I incited them, and so I alone ought suffer the penalty of exile. Yet I will go forth from this village with my head held high, glad in the knowledge that no lives were sacrificed under my watch.
There'll be no need for that, Ulrika. In light of your good deeds, all shall be forgiven.
After you left, we who remained discussed that which our village treasures most. It is as you yourself have said, a village is nothing without its people. We ought to have learned that lesson well after the dragon chased us from our homes. Yet 'twas your heartfelt plea that reminded us of it. Ulrika, would you honor our village by becoming its chief? 'Tis our hope that you will guide us, and that your kindness and wisdom shall unite our people, human and bestian both.
Aye, if that is what is needed, I shall rise to the call of duty. I vow to protect this village and its people with my life.
Now to report to Captain Brandt.
Welcome, sir. Dub? Please so if you're here to buy.
Many thanks, sir.
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here? We are none of us alike on vacation.
Not another flying foe. I'm actually getting sick in my neck.
continue.
Well said.
Are we leaving already? Bother. I was just getting warmed up.
Poison ought to be cured with all due haste.
Wish me to return? At once, Master.
This is clearly designed to carry it somewhere. It could prove useful.
I dare say there'd be no harm in this.
I suppose your wounds won't heal themselves. Hold just a moment.
What am I supposed to do? We cannot let down our guard even for a moment. Let victory step away from us.
Understood.
Helm's hard. Success. Our foe hasn't even noticed what's been pilfered.
Would you mind coming over here?
Here ye are.